like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, welcome back to your boy Mysterious Cat Gamer. I'm gonna check the audio real quick. Alright, the mic sounds fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a new mic. So I hope that stupid sound is gone. Hopefully. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're gonna be looking at the Rorke files. Earlier I tried to hunt down the Rorke files and yeah, I couldn't. Because I didn't know where they were, and then I could have searched it up on YouTube, but I didn't want to be like that, so we're going to review whatever we got here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going to review. We're missing 4, but it should be okay. At least we got most of these, you know? But either way, before we get into this, I do want to show you guys the votes. I don't know the numbers or the percentage of them, because I came home and... oh man, today was kind of tiring, ladies and gentlemen. But I am making this video and I'm kind of a little bit rushing it. Not too much, but like just a little bit rushing it, you know? And I didn't get a chance to look on it, but right now, ladies and gentlemen, the votes are right here, alright? So, I don't know what percentage they are, but it is Gears of War 1. And Halo Combat Involved, 60 seconds, and lastly the Star Wars Battlefront 2 and GTA 5 gameplays. That's the games that we have and we're voting for. So if you haven't voted, go to the community tab. I'll leave this up for 10 seconds. Alright, that's been 10 seconds. By the way, so yeah, I did get a new mic, ladies and gentlemen, so hopefully this is sounding good for you guys. If it's not, then I might try changing back, but I had some problems with the other mic, the one I've been using. So, just comment down below what you guys think of my mic. But let's get right into the Rorke file, shall we? Alright, let's see. So, we don't have number 1, so we're going to check out number 2. So, let's see. We'll be silent, alright, during these things. Alright, let's do this.
We've been behind this wall for far too long. Now people have to decide on being locked in here or killed out there. We found another one of them today. The pits. The Federation fills them with civilians. They question them first, and whether they have answers or not, well, up in the same place. Our commanding officer thinks the Federation is looking for other ways into the city. Dallas was taken in the same way. A little part of me can't help it. Think this is a message. So we're going back outside the wall. Someone who knows how we operate's targeting us. I want to know who. I just hope we're prepared for what's coming.
Alright, so that's the audio from him. So let's see, we've seen an increasing number of attacks against the Liberty Wall. The source of the attacks we believe are Federation recon teams, Rorke, operating in no man's land. As of now, the attacks have slowed. However, our own force recon teams have reported an alarming number of civilian casualties outside the wall. A detachment recently discovered mass graves in the crater south of Los Angeles. We are able to determine that Federation forces are attempting to find alternative ways into the city. Oh shoot. And we have like photos here. They're throwing bodies in the graves and then trying to find a way to get in. And like, basically fighting everything. Alright. So, number 3, we're gonna let the audio go.
I have been to no man's land more times than I can remember now, and it still gives me nightmares. I am convinced we will find what we need though. The effort will not be in vain. However, the captain has been acting more aggressive lately. He nearly killed a young soldier for reporting in too late. Granted, the soldier required punishment, but the captain saw fit to prevent him from seeing ever again. This place makes him act differently. He gets paranoid. Like someone is watching him.
Hmm. So, something was going on, huh? Latest reports from OTW Recon show severe breaches in bri- wait, operator safely. Specific teams that have operated in these areas have proven effectively so far. However, at this time, we believe their security has been compromised. Operator safety: we are currently aware of the 3 operators who have gone missing or have been reported KIA near zones Remero and Severa. Chris Green, George, Ridden, Poe, Grim, Alex Johnson, Ajax. Oh, poor Ajax, bro. Note all operators are from the same unit. Design, designated Stalker. That's Ajax right there. Fudge. Alright, let's see. What's the 4th one? We're like just checking it all out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see.
I want to know where it's at, Ajax. You know I'll find
Oh,
it
it's
eventually.
Rorke.
Come on, why put yourself through this?
I'm not telling you shit!
You want to see how tough you are. I get that. But you don't need to die here today. I want to save that for tomorrow. Besides, everyone breaks, Ajax. So you want to tell me where the safe house is? No? All right. Let's keep going.
Poor Ajax, bro. How dare Rorke did that to him? Oh, he was hitting him in the eyes? Oh, what the frick? Alright, hold up. New intel from OTW recon teams outside the wall showed enemy fortifications along the outskirts of San Diego, California. Listed below. Firebase Charlie. An OTW team has tracked one of our missing PWs to a stadium half a mile inland of San Diego, designated Firebase Charlie by enemy forces who, we believe this is to be a forward operating base for the Federation and a staging ground for launching attacks against the wall. Intel suggests the enemy has been transporting PWs to this location and attempting to extract information via interrogation torture. Due to the high level of security clearance these operators professes, we have issued protocols to ensure our safety. Poor Ajax, bro. Alright, what's number 5? Homecoming.
We'll break today. Yes, sir. We're well ahead of schedule. Our dig sites proved to be useful. That's what Victor tells me. He's got everything he needs now. Victor Ramos. Yes, sir. I'm on my way to the shop to meet with him. He says full-scale production by the end of the month. Yes, sir. I understand. I'll take care of it.
So this is when they are launching an attack. CIA urgent impending attack on Santa Monica. Federation assault force inbound to Fort Santa Monica. Intel has confirmed a large-scale enemy force is inbound to Santa Monica and the surrounding area, including Los Angeles and the Liberty Wall itself. Request immediate deployment of all QRF and emergency services. Update 5/4, 11:23 a.m. U.S. forces at Fort Santa Monica have engaged enemy ground troops. Federation Navy inbound attack routes and trout tracers heading grid 7012 and grid 3281. Immediate assistance required. Yep, this is when they freaking attacked. They were pushing us back. And this is all their freaking jets and everything they got. Holy freaking cow. Alright, number 6. Legends Never Die.
Rorke says we're going to Caracas. The Lion's Den. The Federation leader, Diego Almagro, ordered the execution of UN peacekeepers, 20 of them.
So this is when
After
Rorke was
ripping them
good.
to pieces, he dumped their bodies in the ocean and sent them drifting back to us. We got the message. They called up the team. They want us to take care of the problem. Our way. Rorke's calling it Operation Return to Sender. I've never seen him so driven. He really wants this guy dead.
Dang. He was calling him a bounty before. Federation rise to power. Transition of power and resources after Tel Aviv war. After multiple conflicts in the Middle East, the invasion of Tel Aviv and the resulting collapse of the synergy and financial resources in the area resulted in crippling effects to the first world countries, mainly those relying on such resources provided by allied governments. With NATO and allied forces spread thin, other governments seized an opportunity to mobilize their own resources and consolidate power over neighboring countries. Brazil okay, so I don't know how to say that, but Brazil and Chile, Chile, I don't know. United under a one banner, calling themselves the Federation. Within the next few years, a massive financial boost to the Federation's economy resulted in a global dominance over synergy markets. Oh. Alright, we're missing 7 and 9. So, number 8.
Ever since Ajax's death, I haven't been able to shake this feeling of unease. Rorke's alive. And he's hunting us. We managed to track him down to Mexico, but I can't help but feel something's wrong. Shaysock has to have him. So they're sending in the team once again. Elias's boys, Hesh, and Logan. And I think of how they're paying for the sins we committed. How Elias is putting them in the sights of a madman. And how they might be our only hope to stop him.
Dang. So let me see the photos. Construction and everything. A heavily damaged laptop was recovered from the recent operations in Carcass, BC, but we were able to pull critical data from the HDD. From the what file suggests Rorke's move every 24 hours, much like Victor Murmros, a man in his employ. We are unsure how many pre-designated locations are used. However, we are able to extract a cluster of them from the laptop. A series of oil platforms and government housing off the coast of the Pennsylvania is next stop along the route called the Freeport. We believe these are houses small arms military loyal to the Federation. The area is supposed to be considered extremely hostile. The Freeport is our only link to Rorke, and we are currently unsure of when his movement circle will start over. Recommend COA, neutralization of tier 1 teams for immediate action. Alright, let's see, number 10, Clockwork.
What happened?
I don't know, sir. They came in through the security checkpoint, and we
Spit it out, soldier.
couldn't find them. 1 second they were here, and then they just disappeared. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what happened. Everything got so chaotic.
You know our laws, son. You fail to protect your brothers. You join them in death.
No, please. No, please don't do this.
Take him to the river.
No!
Ouch. That's kind of harsh right there. Below is a report taken from a recent intelligence gathering operation in Federation occupied whatever that place is. These estimates are potential casualties of the attack that as of yet has not occurred. Washington, D.C., New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles. Dang, okay. That's a little bit odd. The number of casualties on impact suggests the Federation plans on using the nuclear or synthetic-based attacks on U.S. soil. Through the later is pure speculation at this point. No one is safe, no one can hide. We all rise, for the sleeping giant is awake. Long live the Federation. No Federation? Huh. Alright, number 11. Atlas Falls.
We were able to pick up some comms traffic thanks to the intel you found. What follows is a distress call from a nearby ship in the Federation fleet.
Sir, we have multiple alarms originating from the Atlas platform. They say they're under attack. What about the perimeter forces in the area? No response, sir. Get the Admiral. Tell him we're under attack by American forces. I need all available resources to the location. Now! Yes, sir.
So they managed to send out a distress signal. Okay. Yep, showing where the hits are located. Intelligence gathered from recent operations in southern general points to the facility near Rio, Brazil has a hub for Federation activity. The significance of this facility, referred to as the shop, is unknown but appears to be great importance to the enemy. Direct actions, operations, surveillance routines have resulted in the loss of a UAV drone that was shot down by anti-aircraft fire. However, the drone was able to feed topographically the enemy defenses positions back to us. The shop is heavily guarded by a naval fleet on the perimeter of 2 possible entrances. Any direct action operations would require immobilization of this fleet. Stalker on Atlas platform approved successful. The Federation Navy fleet has diverted to the wreckage, leaving Egg-class destroyer guarding the shop. Yeah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost halfway done. It's gonna be almost there.
December 10th, 2018. The test of the new Aegis-class prototype was successful. The real breakthrough was the addition of the sonic pulse to the bow of the ship. The impact of the pulse is strong enough to crush organs or shatter bone. We were fortunate enough to have test subjects donate their pain to science. With this ship, we can keep our eyes focused above the water.
They used their own guys as test subjects?
Underestimating our enemy. I told him we ran dozens of tests without a single soul avoiding the sonar pulse. Still, he seems to believe there are flaws, and certain men can exploit those flaws. Well, back to the drawing board.
Repurposed and reverse engineered US technology has decimated areas when our military has bombarded. Current reports indicate an upgraded Rorke-class destroyer being tested somewhere off the coast of Mexico. The updated sonar pulse system mimics that of a search sonar found in current Aegis destroyers active within the U.S. Navy. A report suggests that human subjects, believed to be Federation soldiers, were used in testing of the device. None were reported to have survived the blast. Rip. Only one repurposed destroyer has been confirmed. We can safely assume more are in production. Oh shoot! They just used their own freaking guys. That's messed up. All right, end of the line. All right.
Improvements to the Odin system far exceed what I originally expected. With the help of our quantum computers, Victor managed to shrink everything down, make it smaller, more efficient. Multiple firing platforms, all connected through the central hub, low-key. This war's coming to an end, albeit a catastrophic one. much in the same way it started.
Following operations near Rio, Brazil, and IA of the shop, we have learned of reverse engineering efforts of the Federation to rebuild and enhance wreckage of the United States Orbital Defense Initiative Odin program. We believe that Victor Ramos aided the Federation in the effort before being declared KIA and Carcass VZ earlier this year. Oh, so he did not survive. Okay. As of June, we have confirmation from eyes on the ground and soccer that these efforts proved effective. The Federation is in control of the working prototype of the Odin satellite, referred to hereafter as Loki. We believe Gabriel T. Rorke is responsible for digging classified Odin information to the Federation, allowing them to complete the prototype of Loki. Ah, shoot. Alright, let's see. Sin City. Okay, now this one, I hope it tells us how the freak they found
The
us.
worst thing a man can have is hope. It's a vicious little devil. You can be alone, broken, beaten, dying. But it forces its way into your brain. Keeps you hanging on. Eventually, reality sets in. Overpowers it. Shows you it's not necessary, or wasn't even there to begin with. When a man has lost his hope and sees his fate for what it truly is, only then can he accept death and greet him as an equal. Ajax learned that lesson. The look in his eyes when he told me about this place. I'll teach the rest of them the same lesson.
No. Ajax gave up the location of a safe house. That's how he freaking found us. Hold up. Recently, a location near Las Vegas, NV used by Ghost, has been compromised by a former operator and team Gabriel Rorke. In the resulting attack, 4 operators were taken hostage and 1 Alice T. Walker was killed in action. The 3 remaining operators taken hostage underwent interrogation from Rorke, but we currently do not believe any national security was compromised. Debriefed, the 3 operators concluded that Rorke's intention was bent more than intelligence gathering. Rorke was presumed dead during the events of the Operation Return Cinder, but we have since learned he survived and has been working for the Federation, primarily targeting members of Ghost. So Ajax gave them the location. He broke. Fudge. Poor Ajax, man. Alright, 15. Or nothing.
Walker, Lieutenant, United States Army. Still hard to imagine the world without Dad. Nothing makes sense without him here. Keep replaying that day over and over in my head. If I just would have been stronger, a little faster, he'd still be here with me. And the only thing keeping the guilt away is the thought of finding Rorke and making him pay. We're launching an operation to take him down and hit the Federation hard. Wherever he is, Logan and I will find him, and we'll send him back to whatever part of hell he crawled out of.
NORAD has approved an offensive strike against a satellite array, sat farm, in a desert of Chile, or whatever. The sat farm is communicating with the Federation-controlled satellite in an attempt to coordinate synthetic strikes against the United States. At this time, mobilization of the of forces is already underway at Fort Santa Marcata. Wait, hold on. We took it back? We took back the fort? Oh, shoot. additional coordination with SOCM, SATCOM, and Ghost requested. However, due to recent flaws of operational security assets, it is unknown if they could be of any assistance. Oh. Alright, 16. Severed ties.
Sending everything they have to stop us now. One way or another, the tide's about to turn. I've hunted my own men down, taken them away from this world by force if necessary. And now they want vengeance. Let them come. Let them suffer the same fate as Ajax, as Elias. His youngest, though, Logan. He's different than the others. Boss wants him alive. 100 soldiers for one more ghost, he says. Now there's a man even I can follow.
So he wanted us. I mean, I am a respectable man, so I mean, and no wonder why they want me to be on their team. But either way, the SATCOM communications with FedSat to direct attacks. However, the satellite is still capable of kinetic bombardment of areas without any assistance. These attacks would deal catastrophic damage to targets, but without SATCOM's involvement, Fred Sad is firing blind. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to read it, but I forgot. Either way, a compromised space shuttle has been repurposed for a direct action mission aimed directly at FedSat NORAD. Currently as a assault team standing by for testing. Should the SAT-Farm operation prove successful with SAT-Farm disabled, FedSat will be vulnerable to attack, allowing us to put strike teams on board the station itself. Alright. So 3 more, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more.
I am Gabriel Rorke. I have been trained by your government to be a weapon. Trained to kill and destroy. All in the name of liberty and justice.
He
Even
reads it for me.
my very life in service to your country. But I'm not one of you. The just have turned their backs and become deaf to your cries. Who then will show them justice? Who will show you the liberty they have promised? The weapon they have created will be their undoing. But do not fear this. Do not fear me. It is only natural. Like the collapse of Rome, your cities will crumble, and there will be great sorrow. But from the ashes of this diseased metropolis, a rebirth will occur. It will be paid for with blood and steel. Liberty must be restored. I am Gabriel Rorke, and I am here to show you the true meaning of justice.
Well, at least I didn't have to read this one. But yeah, I guess this was him before he got turned to a Federation. You know, it's kind of sad. Alright, so that one was like the very last one. But we have these 2 now. We have our dad and our brother. So let's check them out.
My name is Elias T. Walker. I'm a captain in the United States Army. Retired. Supply and requisition. Yeah, my kids always tell me I count cans of food all day. There's a bit more than that, I can promise you.
Can you tell us more about your kids?
Sure. There's David, my oldest. He's 28. Likes to go by the name Hesh. He joined up the day he turned 18. He's one of the best soldiers we have in the field today. Then again, maybe I'm biased. My youngest, that's Logan.
Hey, that's me.
Well, he reminds me a lot of his mom. Logan always follows David. I mean, always. There was this one time, 3 of us were walking along the beach down in Point Loma down south. I was leading, David was behind me and Logan behind him.
Aw.
But when I turned around, there were only 2 sets of footprints. Yeah, Logan had been walking exactly, I mean exactly, in his brother's footsteps. Like I said, he always follows his brother.
I mean, what do you expect? He's my brother, and I respect him for it. Either way, so yeah. So Captain Walker is acting commander of Ghost and is one of its oldest operators. A career soldier, his 30+ years of his service have been invaluable to the safety of the United States. His 2 sons, Logan and David Hesh Walker, are also active duty operators performing SNR recon outside the wall. Captain Walker has been nominated for the Presidential Medal of Honor, multiply silver and bronze stars, but has declined to receive any, referring anonymously. And there's Riley. Let's go. When he was little. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the very last one. This is the very last one. Let's do this.
I mean, I don't remember a time when he didn't have us training for something. And we'd hunt in the woods for days on end, finding our own shelter, our own water, our own weapons. Yeah, you get the idea. You heard of Hell Week? Yeah. And this is more like Hell Year, after year, after year. But I don't mean to make it sound so bad. I mean, this is what we wanted. Dad always said we could quit at any time, go grab some fast food and pig out in front of the TV all night. But Logan and I, you know, we wanted more. Out there, we learned to guard each other, to hunt, to speak without speaking. And we became men. We were a team. And every time we came out of the woods, Dad would ask us what we learned. Always protect each other. But we never forgotten. Logan's got my back, and I got his.
Yeah, I got his back.
He's my brother.
Aww. I'm gonna call him Hesh. Hesh Walker is the oldest son of the Captain Ellis T. Walker. His brother Logan Walker also serves in the same outside the wall OTW recon team. Lieutenant Walker has received numerous nominations for operations near the border zone referred to as No Man's Land. His superiors have called him a natural born leader. At this time, he's being considered as top tier candidate for Task Force Stalker. Oh dang, bro! My brother was getting some good stuff, good nominations. Proud of him, but too bad I guess I'm not gonna see him. I really do wish I'd known what these ones were, but I mean, yeah, maybe next time I'll try finding them. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, we have done all the work files, and this gives me a new perspective on how Rorke and how the team of ghosts work. So the reason why he found our freaking base in Los Angeles is because Ajax broke. He broke. Oh man, I feel bad for Ajax. I mean, like, he's been tortured for I don't know how many days. And like he said, some people break. Gosh dang. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Even though it's just like looking at the Rorke files, I mean, it still gives us a interesting picture on how things were going, you know? And ladies and gentlemen, it's like, what, 35 minutes? Holy freaking cow. And it's 12 p.m. Holy cow. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the Rorke files with me or listening to them. And I hope my mic is good, by the way. I'm gonna check it right now, actually. Watching the Rorke file. Yep, that mic's okay. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be seeing you guys all next time. See you guys. Have a great day.
Like a Hellcat.
Bye.